Coach, tough one on the road. Just your overall thoughts on the performance this afternoon.
Yeah, very disappointed with just the overall effort. Was expecting us to play a lot better than that. We did not. Didn't think we came out with the right intention to start the game, and we talked about trying to piggyback off of what happened last Sunday. I thought we started the game, really well against Minnesota, and credit to ASU, they put us on our heels to start the game. And that kind of carried over throughout the course of the first half. I just felt like we never really were ourselves in that first half, and we're lucky to get to the locker room only down 8. But a lot of that had to do with them. I thought they were well prepared. I thought they just played with more bite than we did. So we'll watch film, and unfortunately we'll take the lump and figure out how to bounce back on Wednesday.
When you look at the box score, rebounds, assists, steals, those sorts of things seem to be fairly even. Just you chalk it up to a day of just shooting the ball not as great, or what did you see offensively?
Yeah, I mean, we got to run better offense, number one. I think their pressure took us out of just flowing into actions that we have been doing well to this point. But we need to learn to play through that. And we need to learn to play through when you are being pressured. That penetrating cuts and things to the rim are the remedy for that. And I just thought we settled a little bit, especially in the first half. I thought we had some good looks from 3 that just didn't go in for whatever reason or the other. And then we kind of let that affect our approach, affect our confidence. You can't operate like that. You just need to be a little bit tougher collectively as a unit, coaches, staff, players, to win on the road.
One separator that they had 22-7 on the fast break, just that side of the ball, what did you see?
Yeah, that was a huge key to the game. We talked about that the last few days. Was they're at their best when the game gets up and down, when they feed off of bad shots or turnovers. That kind of ignites them, and they feel good when they're in those moments. And we limited Minnesota last Sunday to 0 transition points, and tonight they get 22, and that's just way too many on the road. You got to cut that in half, or even more in half, to give yourself a chance to win. I thought we came out, with good intention to start the second half, cut it to 4 pretty quickly, and then kind of reverted to some of the things that put us in a hole to start the game. So we got to learn from it. Sometimes, unfortunately, you got to learn through some not so pleasant film. And we'll break that all down and make sure that we learn so we can perform better on Wednesday.
You have another big one coming up, another road match at a Power 5 school, a team that Arizona State beat just about a week ago. Just what do you look at going into that game?
Yeah, I mean, we'll get into Vanderbilt tonight and tomorrow. I know they're a well-coached team, run some good stuff offensively. They've had some injuries, so I would say some of their scores aren't indicative of them as a team. I think they've gotten some guys back here lately and are more at full strength. So, you got to be ready to go on the road and understand that you're walking into a fist fight. And unfortunately, I didn't think we did that, to start the game tonight. And got to learn and make sure that we're better because of it on Wednesday.